Sorry, had to yawn. Hey everybody. Okay, I reinstalled my mic driver. So, wait, why did my calculator just turn? Huh? My calculator just turned on? What the heck, phone? That's odd. Anyway, um, I reinstalled my mic drivers, so maybe it won't be awful and horrible. We'll have to see if that kind of fixes it or not. If not, I'll try something else. Ooh, sorry, I'm like eepy. Um, I don't know where are my statics? I was gonna do, hey Scribble, how's it going? I was gonna do some, I'm gonna do trusses first. So I'm not gonna do the these. Hello. Oh. Um. I could be doing the problem set that I have, but that's like second moment of area type beat, and you know, it's not as cool. So I'll do that later in the week, I think. Do on Wednesday too. It's called statics because it's static, not moving. Exactly. Exactly. You got it. I don't remember what chapter this is. 6, maybe? Maybe 6? No, not chapter 6. That's friction, I think. Wait, let me just check. Yeah, this is like loads. Distributed loads. Yeah, okay. We don't need that. We need our boy truss structures. Because I need to just practice. So like, in frames, I'm pretty good at identifying 2-force members. Because they are easy. They, you just see if they have 2 places to put force on them. And that's all you need to do. But, for 0 force members, I have a little bit of a harder time. Wait, what is this? Is this trusses? This looks like complicated things. What is this? Hello? Oh, I think these are just frames. Or are they just 3D equilibrium problems? Oh no, structures. Okay, equilibrium in 3 dimensions. Oh, we didn't do that. We didn't do structures in 3D because they were like, this sucks ass to do. Which, you know what? Real as fuck. Real as fuck. It does kind of suck ass. Oh, here's some trusses. Here's my boy. Let me just make sure that this is the right... Oh, there's so many problems. Ah, exciting. Good. I need to practice them. Is this trusses? Here. And show. I can do a little show. This is actually a pretty good book. Okay, it's hella cropped. It's Beer, is the name of the author. And, yeah, it's pretty good. So we're gonna be doing these. This looks like trusses. Statically indeterminate reactions and partial constraints. I just want to make sure that equilibrium in 2 dimensions. I just want to see that this is... are they not called trusses? Is that what it is? Tianjin I. Wonder why it's called Tianjin I and not Tianjin Yinjing. Maybe because it's a tongue twister. Or maybe because it's Paris. This looks like just moments and stuff. Also orange. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's orange. I don't know why this one's purple. That's fun. This just looks like 3D equilibrium. Oh god. This is actually great. This question right here, this is kind of great. That's really good, because you need to figure out how much, like, force your, where to place your work holding pieces and all that. That's actually a great question. Okay, let's see. Free body diagrams, yes. Okay. Here we go, trusses, yep. The crush is shown in equilibrium and subjected to forces theta. They hold into place this because it's in equilibrium. Blah 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 blah. We don't need to do that. Okay, so if there's a here, let's see if I can let's see identifying a zero force member. So the thing that's harder about zero force members is you have to see the forces on them, and then also see if those are going to be zero. So there's going to be a force. Oh, I just zoomed in and now you can't. I cropped it. There we go. So wait, can you see my mouse? Okay, yeah, you can. Okay, so let's say at A, we have one force that's going to be going in this direction, one force that's going to be going in this direction. Then this is a roller, so that means there's going to just be a normal force. So I think this could... Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be. It doesn't have to be, because let's say this moment could have something and this could have something, but this force here is going to be nothing. So this is a zero force member, I think. Ooh. The same for, that would be the same for this one. But at this pin, right, you have one going up, one going off, one going off. So you already have two things in these directions. Basically, if you have only one thing in one direction, that's the zero force member. But I want to make sure that I actually how many times do I stream in a week? Well, I normally stream 2, but this week I'm off. So I stream I've just been streaming every day, which is crazy. I don't normally do that. Normally when I'm when I'm on winter break, I try and stream 3 times a week. But it just depends on if I have stuff to do or not, honestly. I have to figure out over winter break if I want to do this one design project on stream, which I really want to do. But I'm just worried about copyright stuff, potentially. I don't know. It's kind of a dumb... Maybe I'll just not post the... I don't know. Question. Yeah, what's your question, Umbra? Statistically indeterminate reactions. Jesus Christ, this is crazy. Sorry, not statistically. I accidentally hit a mailbox. Whose mailbox? If it's yours, then there's a different answer to the question. I don't know. Okay, so it's not yours. Did you actually hit a mailbox? Or is this a hypothetical? I don't drive. So I don't know. I don't drive yet. Yet. Yes to which one? Improper constraints. Free money. Okay. These are just not what I want. Okay. Okay, let's see. A fixed crane has... I'm the question solver? I know, but I don't drive is a thing. Solve it? Well, I mean, I could give you a bad answer. I could easily give you a bad answer. I think you should run away, is my answer. I calculated something. What did you calculate? Oh, how many times that I've streamed? Ever? I mean, I could tell you how many times I've streamed. I have a number. I have my VODs, all my VODs saved, or probably maybe I've missed 1 or 2. I don't know. I'm pretty good about saving my VODs, but I need to get better about saving them earlier because I usually wait till right before they expire. Not good. Okay, a fixed crane has a mass of 1,000 kilograms and is used to lift a. Okay, so it means that we need a centroid. Determine the components of the reactions at A and B. So this is not really too much of a truss question. This is an overall equilibrium question. It will take 1.7 years? What? To do what? To stream some amount of times? I've been streaming for 2 years now? 3? Is this my 3rd year? I don't know. Okay, yeah, overall equilibrium. And then, yeah, so this one and this one, there are components in both directions. This one, there are going to be components in both directions. 18 180 times in 1.7 years. You maybe? I don't know. Usually it's 2. Sometimes, I mean, it just, honestly, also it depends on my schedule, because sometimes, like, I think mine for next quarter is pretty good. Wait, let me turn this off. I think I can see it for next quarter. Is roughly 3 hours? No, I usually stream for 2 hours. I don't want to find my schedule, but my schedule for next quarter is actually pretty good, so I can stream more freely. Okay, this one, that changes everything? Yeah. Yeah, I mostly stream for 2 hours. The only time I've streamed for more is when I play Minecraft for like 4 hours. But I tend to not do that because, I don't know, like 2 hours is the perfect time to do like educational stuff in my mind. This is clearly not a Zero Force member. I just want to find zero. Wait, this is not even. Wait, this is like overall equilibrium. This isn't even. Bro, what the heck? Where's my trusses? I want my trusses. Yeah, these are. God damn it, these are like. Wait, let me check one thing. I think he might have put which chapters were which. Go to lecture material. Okay, truss structure. Lecture 14. Yes. He didn't write the number. Slay. And I don't write them down, even though he writes them on the board. That's on me. Mostly because I don't read the book. Well, okay, that sounds bad. Read the textbook, but I don't pre-read the textbook, and I don't post-read the textbook unless I have questions. But statics is like so. I just want to practice trusses. Where are my trusses at? Ah, truss. Okay. 2.5 years. Okay, let's see. Any Zero Force members here? So A. Okay, I'm looking at maybe C, because there's one this way, but it has a component this way. Okay, wait, but this way, it doesn't have a component. It doesn't have a component upward for this force, because there's no other. 3 years until what? Well, I'm so confused. It's so ominous. I don't even know if I'm going to stream. Well, I don't know if I'm going to stream when I get a full-time engineering job, too. Like, I mean, what I'll probably end up doing, if that happens, is I'll just transition to, like, recorded stuff. Because I do want to do lectures still. And I might, like, go into being a professor, like, later in my career. Because Will I be streaming in 3 years? I don't know. I mean, I'll be streaming for, like, college, I think, at least. I'd kind of be... I don't know. I think it depends. I might not be streaming as much then, but I think, like, VTubing or, like, content creation in general, I'm not gonna stop, like, teaching people. And I think the most effective way to teach people is through, like, having online resources, so... 20,000 points? That's so... You could, if I do bets, and you bet well, you could technically get that much faster. Let's see, okay, so there's one here. There's one here, and there's two here. So would that mean that this is Zero Force? No, because there's this one. This one's not Zero Force. This one... Let's see, there's this and this. But there's a load here, so this isn't Zero Force either. I just want to see, like... These are so bad for trust problems. I mean, maybe I can just ask my professor, be like, where do I study doing trust problems? 'Cause I don't know. I mean, he gave us a bunch, but like, I don't know if they're in here or not. These are definitely not trusses. This is not even a truss. Oh my god, 7.2 billion points? Holy moly. That's crazy. Holy cow. These are all like, what? This is not what I need. It was rigged. This is like equilibrium. This is like 3 equilibrium. But then it goes right on to like not the truss stuff. I mean, this is a machine more than a truss. You always bet half, and you bet everything 3 times in a row and won. Yeah, this is like more of a... What the heck? What the heck? Okay, maybe it's like later. What if I just search for truss? Oh god, it's gonna give me a lot of... It's gonna give me a lot of results. Oh boy. Oh boy. 300 and... Okay, analysis of structures. Wait, I was right, it is 6. God damn it. Okay. You're just jumping around. Stadium. Bascule. I don't know what that is. That's cool, though. Okay. Method of joints. Alright. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Space trusses. Oh, we are not doing space trusses. Woo! Okay, here. This is... Polybridge lore. Exactly. Okay. Determine the force in each member of the truss shown. Okay, cool. So, you know, why don't I just do this problem, actually? Why don't I do this problem out? That would be, like, a good idea, I think. Instead of just being like, oh, I want to only find the zero force members. I mean, I do want to find the zero force. I want to get better at doing that, but let's just do it. Let's just do it to it. Okay, so what do we start with? I'm in data analysis mode. I almost said start with a want. No, we, for trusses, the first thing we want to do is, if we can, identify that, but we don't want to. I guess we start with a strategy. What? Okay, bro, I'm literally so fucked up from data analysis. Where's my, that's my datums. Where is this? This. No, that's like an old one. This is what? This is week 8. I think this was due on Wednesday. I don't know. Week 7. Oh, yes. Okay, we start with a strategy. I don't even really need to start with strategy, do I? Not really, but that's okay. Whatever. This is... E8. Alright. Okay, so we want to find... So forces in each member. So this is A, B, B, C, C, E, B, E, B, D, A, D. Alright. I gotta go look. I don't know if I'll be back. See ya. Okay, let's see. Zero force members. So if we look at this one, we've got a force going this way, a force going this way. That means that this component, you know, doesn't exist, but this will still, you know, equal that, which is fine. This one has a top, this one has a top. Yeah, this one will exist. This one is going to have a force here. Definitely going to exist. There's 3 things coming off of it. There's 4 things coming off this one. Definitely going to exist. And this one as well is definitely... Okay, so there's no zero force members, I don't think. No ZFM. At least from what I can tell. Okay, so where do we start? Let's start at... So we'll do method of joints, I think. Because, I mean, we have to find everything anyway, so if we were just trying to find, like, a specific force, then we could do sections, but joints. So we want to do A, and then that will lead us to probably lead us to B, I'm guessing. I don't know, actually. I definitely want to start with A. And that will give us AB and AD. I don't want to go to C then, which will give us, well, we have to do overall equilibrium. Overall EQ. Then for C, we'll do, that will give us BC and CE. And then at D, yeah, we can do D. That'll give us DE. No. Can we do that? Can we get 2 things from that? Yes. That'll give us DE and BD. And then if we do B, we can get... I mean, I don't really want to do B. I'd rather just do E. And that'll give us... Can I do this without overall equilibrium? Maybe is the better question. If I did it... I think I need... Well, because I could do that. Well, let's get rid of doing C right now. If I just went straight to doing D, I can get the things out of D. And then I can get the stuff... No, I can't get the stuff out of E, because I need its overall... I need its overall equilibrium, I think. Because then we know this, this, and this. Oh, wait. Then I can do B. If we have this and this and this. Yes, I can do C. So B is going to give us BC and BE. We can do C. That'll give us... I don't even think I need to do overall equilibrium. C will give us CE. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which one did I not write? BC. C. DE. Okay. Fuel. So we gotta do A first. So FBD. A. For joint, we have 2,000 pounds. We have, just pick a direction. Well, I mean, we know that this one is gonna go some way. No, we don't pick a direction. This one goes up, lol. This one goes over. That one's AB. And this one's DA, or AD. I don't know, doesn't matter, we'll just call it that. So then we do sum of the forces in X equal, nope, sum of forces in Y first. Do I want to do... We'll do this. We'll do 2,000, so negative 2,000 pounds plus... shit. I mean, this is 6. Okay, well, we know that it's a 45-degree angle. This is what, 6 root 2? Or is it 3 root 2? Oh wait, no, this is... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh wait, we just know this is 6. Oh, okay. We know that's 6. We don't know... Oh, wait, this will be 6, okay. That'll be 6, and then this will be 6 root 2. Is it 6 divided by root 2? Let's see. 2 squared equals h. 6 root 2, yeah. Alright, so 6 over 6 root 2 dA, or AD. equals 2000 times root 2. I'll leave it like that, just in case it's like... And this is in... That one is pushing, so it's going to be pulling. So that's going to be tension. Alright, and then sum of fx equals 2000 times root 2 over root 2. Minus that plus AB. So AB equals 2000. That is in... So if this is pulling on that, it's going to push on it, so that's in compression. Let me think. Is that right? Yes, that makes sense, because it's a... If, like, this part of this is 2000, or if this part of this is 2000, this part of this is 2000, so AB, yeah. Cool. We got those two, we'll do D. Where's our joint D? Okay, D has got this one, which is going to be this, AD. That one's going to go some way. This one is going to go this way. This one is DE. And this one is going to go up, I guess. Oh, wait, I should probably do the one that's up. So up, that's E. And so this one is over this way. This one is over this way. So this one is going to be over this way. Oh, show. EE. Swag. Swag even. Swag. Alright. F. What do we do first? So we know AD. I guess we do DE first. So Fx equals negative, nope, 2000 root 2 over root 2. I mean, we know it's 2000. 2000. So DE also equals 2000. And that is in... It's pushing on it, so it's getting pulled. I'm a little worried. These numbers are like too nice, and last time I did something this nice with numbers, it like didn't really work out. But let's see. Fy, we have... Wait, this is not true. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Teehee. This is Fy. And this is dB. Whoopsies, whoopsies. That's negative, positive. Ooh boy. Not tension, that's going to be in compression. Wait, so if it's pulling, it's getting pushed. Yeah, compression. Whoopsies. Whoop, teehee, teehee. Oh, I need to put... Oh, fuck. Okay. X... Y, X. That's the only reason I don't like doing joint problems, is because like I have to put my coordinate system on every single one, and I always forget. Not good of me to do, but so minus DE, minus DB, and DB has the same, this will be DB root 2. Is it divided by? It's divided by root 2. Divided by root 2, right? Oh wait, no, I goofed it again. This one is dB over root 2. Or dB times 6 over 6 root 2. Okay, this is a little bit more complicated. Let me look at this. Fy, this part of dB, so that's going to be six over 6 root 6. Yes. So dB equals 2000 times root 2. Compression still. There we go, that's correct. And then we also say plus, that's a plus, plus AD over root 2. So equals, DE equals, this is 2000 plus 2000. Um, 4000, so if it's pushing, it's going to get pulled, so that's tension. Okay, we're making our way, we're making our way. Okay, now we're at B. B's got a lot of shit going on, but I think we can work through it. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Alright, here. Bam, that's B. We need a coordinate system. X, Y. We've got this 1,000 pounds coming down here. 1,000 pounds, we've got AB, which is pulling this way. We've got DB, which is pulling this way. We've got, what is that? BE, which I don't know which way it's going to pull. Well, it's probably it's going to push. This is, because we have a downward and a downward, so we need an upward. And it's going to be larger upward. It's going to be, that's EB. And then we have many things this way, so we need to go this way with our BC. All right. Lots of free body diagrams. Okay, so which one do we do first? We know this, we know this, we know this. We can do a component in... We need to do the Fy first, because we need the component for the other one. So we'll say negative 1,000 pounds minus 2,000 pounds plus EB times 6 over 6 root 2. So EB equals 3,000 pounds, or 3,000 times root 2 pounds. And if EB is pushing, it's going to get pulled, tension. And then for Fx, it's going to equal, what have we got? We've got AB, that's minus 2,000. We've got minus another 2,000. Minus 3,000. Holy moly, this is a important member, plus BC. So BC equals 7,000. Ooh, okay, 7,000 pounds, and it's pulling, so it's gonna be in compression. Hey, the numbers don't lie. I mean, it makes sense, because, like, all of them are at the same angles, so, like, their forces should be kind of canceling out and stuff. Then we just have to do, I guess, C, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then just C, and that'll give us a 7th. C. Little duder there. Y, X. I think C goes this way, right? So BC, that'll be pulling. And then this one. Well, so there's a normal force too. That'll be pushing. I mean, I guess it shouldn't push. I mean, I don't know. It can kind of do whatever it wants. We'll figure it out. Uh-oh. Wait, I just realized. I think we might actually need to figure out this normal force. What if I do E instead of C? Is E gonna have the same issue? I think we might need to do E. Because this normal force is like, I mean, this is saying there's no upward anything there. I think we gotta do E instead. Let's do E. Let me just get rid of all these. E. Convenient. Okay, so we've got DE, which is pushing. DE. We've got EC, which is some direction. EB, which is also pushing. Okay, yeah, this seems more promising. And then we've got our this one here, so we need to have it be upward. That actually does not work. Oh no, we don't have to have it upward. Is that a zero force member? No, it shouldn't be a zero force member. But there's a push here. So I guess it has to go this way. Is the thing. This is normal and this is CE. Yeah. Well, let's do it. Let's see, which way do we go? We know this one and we know this one. So the one that we don't have any components in would be the x. So f of x equals, what is DE? DE is huge, right? At 4,000 plus EB, which is 3,000. Minus CE times 6 over 6 root 2. So I think it's... Oh! Oh my god, it's 8 feet. It's not 6 feet! Fuck, that's so annoying. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so fuck. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep doing it this way, and then I'll go back and change all the numbers. Alright? We're gonna do that. So CE equals 700 or 7,000 pounds. I was like, this is so nice. Everything's working out so well. Oh my gosh. Of course it's not. It's pushing, so it should be getting pulled on. Tension, and then I don't even care about the normal force. We don't care about the normal force. Okay. Okay, if we change this. So it's a 6. The triangle that we're working with is this. 6, 8 is a 10. So it's 6, 8, 10. 3, 4, 5. So this is not 6 over this. This is 6 over 10. So this is this. 6 over 10. Now this becomes 6 over 10 over 10 over 6. Is that right? Let's see. It's f of x. Yeah, so 6 over 10 over 6. So this and this go away, so it's 200. I think. So this has become 6 over 10. This becomes 6. Wait, no. 10 over 6. Oh god. Okay, wait, let me restart this. Okay. Okay, so it's 6, and I was saying 6 over... So this one is going to be 6 over 10. This becomes 10 over 6. We flip it. This is 10 over 6. Root 2 is going to be... It's essentially saying 6 over 6 root 2. So this is... Right, 6 over 10. Or would it be 10? No, 6 over... 6 over... No, I think it would be 10 over 6. I think it doesn't change it. No. Wait. Wait. No. This is 8 over 10. Okay, it's gonna be a little different. Okay, yeah. Fuck, man. Okay. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to calculate things. Size, sadly. Okay. 2000 times 10 divided by 8 is 25. So 25. Now, I'm gonna get rid of this. This is 2500 times 6 over 10. $2,500 times 6 divided by 10. 1,500. Okay, we're still in the game. It becomes a little bit trickier now. 1,500. Okay. This is no longer this. This is negative 2,500 times we want the y, 8 over 10. And this is not 6 over 6 root 2, this is 6 over 10. So 2,500 times 8 divided by 10 times 10 divided by 6. No, it's a bad number. That's 2,000 times 10. Yeah, divided by 6. 33.33333. Or let's just say 20,000 over 6. Because I might be able to back that out. I don't like having, like, you know, weirdo numbers. dB, this is going to be... it's the fx, so we want 6 over 10 dB. Yeah, see, it's like, okay, times 6, so we just do 20,000 divided by 10. Oh. Wait, that actually worked out correctly, but AD is not this. AD is gonna be AD 6 over 10. So 2,500 times 6. Oh, wait, it's also nice. Was that 3,500? Then I changed this one already. This one is 2,000. That's the dB component. It'd be 20,000. Let's see, 20,000 over 6 times 8. No, it's 8 divided by 10. That's so much worse. Why? Oh man, that sucks. It's just gonna get messier and messier now. Oh, did I goof this one up? Yeah, this one actually should be 8. Wait, no, this should be 8. So this is divided by 8. Okay, wait, we're chilling. Never mind, everything is good. This is 15, and this is 6 over 10. No. EB would be 8 over 10. We're chilling. That's intention still. So, let's see, that'd be 2,020. So it's okay. Negative 1,500 minus 2,000 plus, or times 10 divided by 8. What is that? 3,500. 10 divided by 8. 4375. Odd answer, but okay. And then great news. What's the news? What's the... Oh, about the mailbox? You're not screwed? That's awesome. 1500 BC. Where did I calculate BC? Oh, I didn't calculate BC. EB. Oh, it's for your job? That's a mailbox. It's just a mailbox. It can be replaced. We're just gonna go fix it tomorrow, so this is 2,000 for DP. That's awesome. That's really nice to hear, actually. Uh-oh, EB. I fucked up EB. EB is gonna be 6. Wait, no. Fuck. This is 2,000, 20,000 over 8 times 6 over 10. And then... And then, what's EB? 4375 times 6 over 10. I don't know what that is, but it's probably not that nice of a number. 20,000. Well, okay. That'll be 2,000, so. Times 6 divided by 8. Oh, 1,500. We're chilling. Minus 1,500, minus 1,500. And then this one is 4,375 times 6 divided by 10 is 2 minus 2, 6, 2. So what is that? 3,000. 5,000. Let's see. 5, 6, 2, 5. Holy moly. Okay. EB, the only thing we have to change is just EB, which is gonna be... that's the weird one. It didn't, you know, uninstalling the drivers didn't fix it, apparently. I'm so sorry if that is the first time you've heard the demon. My mic is just, I don't know what it is. I think it's probably because my computer is being, like, power limited. But even when I only have the mic plugged in, it does that. So I think this mic just hates me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It happened, like, it happens so often that I just, like, forget that people, like, haven't heard it before. It happened, like, 5 times last stream. It's so annoying. I've tried so many things to fix it. I do not know what the issue is. I legitimately have no clue. Some people just say, like, if you hit it really hard, then it fixes it. But I don't know if that's the case. Wait, let me try one thing. I haven't done this. Oh, percussive maintenance, exactly. Wait, I want to change this. Oh. Wait, I want to edit this. No, how do I do this? Options. There we go. That might change it. Monitoring? What is this? I don't know what that is. What? I don't know what that... There's a button that I clicked. I don't know what that is either. Wait, let me see one thing. Finished all my assignments for the next couple days, and I can't decide if I should just keep myself ahead or work on a side project. Side project! Oh. Okay, I don't know what that did. Okay, it might not have done anything. But if it didn't, then what's your side project you're working on? I'm so envious. I haven't gotten the chance to do a side project in so long. My side project is currently languishing. Well, it's because I don't know if I should stream it or not, and if I could stream it, then I would work on it like way more. But I probably shouldn't stream it. It's really sad. Let's see. This is 7. I'll have to do this one with calculator. I don't think I can do that in my head. So what is that? 5625 times 10 divided by 6. 9375. Okay. Is any of this right? But none of them are Zero Force members, so it didn't really help what I set out to do, which is awesome. I love that. Oh, I see. I want to add on to my RDMS thing I made so I can access it via API and then plug it into some shitty front end. That sounds awesome. See, FAB is 1500. Yes. FAD is 2500. Yes. We stay winning. Those are correct. FDB is 2500. I did not get that. That I did not get. And FDE is 3000. Also not what I got. They're probably gonna be wrong from here on out then. EB is, yeah, no, it's so Jover. It's Jover. Where did I get it wrong? I must have just done the components wrong. But okay, they're close. If I hadn't honestly, if I hadn't goofed up on the trig the first time. I'm just sick of derivative projects that seemingly do nothing to separate me from the rest of applicants. For jobs or for... Ooh, this one is good. This one is good. Yeah, I don't know. I think that you're doing your own projects is still a good thing. I mean, I know a lot of people who, at least at my school, I mean, and I can't really speak to CS, but for engineering at least, it's kind of if you're doing your own thing and you're motivated and you're not just for example, there's a lot of people who do racing here. We have 3 different racing teams. And they have really in-depth projects, so a lot of people use them for engineering experience, but it's you're not really leading your own project, you're just working on a pre-existing thing. So I think that letting jobs see that you do your own stuff is actually pretty useful no matter what you're doing, but that's just my take. Okay, let's see. So Zero Force members here. So this one, okay, we've got one in this direction. We've got one in this direction. We've got one in this direction. I mean, this is definitely, you can't see it. This one over here is not a Zero Force member. This one, there's one going down. These two, not a Zero Force member. This one, same deal, not a Zero Force member. Although anything with 3, there's not gonna be a Zero Force member in a 3-member truss. I don't even think that's possible. Now this one, let's see. So at this joint here, no, that one has to be there. And this one comes across here. And there's a component here. And there's going down and up. Yeah, that's not a Zero Force member. All right. Now these, okay. So for here, this one, no, we got that. Now this one side to side might be. If there was nothing else on the other side, I think it would be. Like, for example, for B would be 0 force if there wasn't this force here. But a kip, wait, what's a kip? Well, whatever. B would be 0 force if there wasn't a force here, because there'd be nothing, right, in these two directions. But for E, it's like this member over here. Like this force has to be that. But for E, it's like it could be that. But then if we look at F, it's like, okay, this one, this one, this one, and there's one here, so we have to do that, I think. Maybe, I wonder if there's like a little 0 force member identification game I can play. That'd be fun. Let's see, so C to D, we're gonna have stuff this way, that, and that, so that's gonna be 3, and not it. This way, that way, yep, that's not gonna be 1. B, let's see, there's a force there, so that's not gonna be 1. I think it kind of has to have only 2 forces as well on it. So like this is a good candidate. This one is not. This one, 1, 2, 3. But this one has stuff there. And this one, I don't know. Maybe, let me see if there's a little game I can find. Identification of 0 force members. Let's see, learn about structures. Oh. That is interesting. Interactive quiz at the bottom of the page. Let's go. Okay, 0 force members in a truss do not have any force in them. Obviously. Okay. There are 2 rules. At a 2-member joint, if those members are not parallel and there are no other external loads, then both of those members are 0 force members. So here, yeah, this and this. And there's no load. Yeah, because this plus this will be 0, but this one will be 0, so then this has to be equal to 0. And then this one's a 0 force member? Wait, what? Wait, but there's an external load there, huh? Okay, these two I get, this one. Oh, in a 3-member joint, if 2 of the members are parallel and there's no other external loads, then the member that is not parallel is a 0 force member. This one, so BD, I see. Why? Because there's no... Oh, the upward component is 0. I guess? The upward component is 0, and then... If the upward component is 0, then... And it's at an angle, then the whole thing has to be 0? They are 0 force members. It can be used the equilibrium for vertical equilibrium, sine of theta, and theta is not going to equal 0. Yeah, because that's what I think it is. It's the theta is not equal to 0. Interactive quiz. Okay. If it's a 2... Oh boy. Okay, if it's a 2-member thing, so like G, they're both 0 force, so 1, 2. If it's 3, like here, and 2 of them are parallel, like this, then that one's 0 force. So this one's 0 force. This is a 3-member one, so this one is 0 force. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. One's 4, 5, 6. I think 6. So let's check. So 1, This one's not. This one's not. That one's not. 2, 3 is from here. 4. No. 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 5, 6. I think it's 6. I think it's 6. Let's see. Check. Finish. What? Again, I didn't get it right? Was it 7? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't get it right. I got my one question wrong. Oh no. What is it? Force members are a BH, yes. DJ, yes. FG, yes. And GL. AB. Wait a second. AB, AH. Okay, AH I know. CL, or CI, no. But like, wait, in addition, a horizontal equilibrium at joint L would show that KL is also a zero force member. What? That's so scuffed. So it's just 4? I don't understand. Well, like, so... Oh, because this one's not parallel. Lol, me thinking this is parallel. Silly me. So if it's not that, then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, where was I saying the 6th one was? I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, but IC isn't because there's an external load there. Got it. Okay. I like that though. I wanna give me another one. Retry. No, I don't want to just click 4 again. Damn it. Let me see. Let me see if I can find one that's like another quiz. Quiz. Maybe I can do like a Quizlet? Zero force members example. Yes. Smiles evilly. Oh. Is there a quiz? Wait. Aha. Sure, we'll try this one. Okay, by using the method that we have learned. Okay, so there's a normal force. Whoa, okay. I don't need to see that. You guys didn't see this. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. So there's an external force here, so that doesn't count. This one is too many. This one, there's an external force. This one, oh, is a zero force member. This one, way too many. This one, too many. This one, external force. There's just one. It's just this middle one. Well, he's just written all over it. No, don't show me the answers. No. Oh man, wait, these would be so good. There's so many of them. I don't want to see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's 2 here. A, B, B, C, instantly. C, D is going to, I think C, D, and D, E. I want to say that. Okay, so B, C, D's on the outside. Ooh. This one doesn't have an external load on it, so this one is. This one does have an external load on it, so nah. This one, too many. This one, too many. Wait, so we went on all these. This one, too many. This one, yes. Too many. This is 3, yeah, it's too many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the? It's this one. Oh! Oh, that's so sneaky because this one goes out of the picture and then this one has... Oh, that's so sneaky. That's so sneaky. Okay, let's see. There's gonna be so many zero force members here. Okay, so at A, there's a load here, so we can't do it. BL, and CL are gonna be zero force then. BL and CL are zero force. At C, we can't say anything. DK and DI and... Nope. Not DJ. Although it would be if there wasn't a load there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Wait, 1? This one can't be because there's load here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there any more that I'm missing? This one is still gonna chill. This one would be unchill, but there's a load there. Unless the load doesn't matter, but I think the load matters if it's at the bottom. Otherwise, then DI. Let's see. Identify all zero force members. So BL, DK. Wait, DI. Oh, DI. Okay, so BL, DK, DI. No, I got that one right. And then DJ and FH. Yeah, FH. Okay, so DJ. So it has to be on the joint, not on the bottom of the joint. Gotcha. I should put that on my equation. I should put that on my equation sheet. I'll add that as a note. Where do I normally put those notes? In my statics workbook. But yeah. Where's my statics at? Oh, you're fine. Under all this stuff. Here we go. Run this really quick. And then add ZFM diagram to EQ sheet. I don't really like classes where they let you make your own equation sheet because I think this feels weird to me. I mean, I guess I like it for some things, but like for statics, you don't really need one because there's like, I don't know, there's only a couple equations for statics. It's kind of odd that you would want to make an equation sheet for it, I guess, but that's just me. Okay, maybe we could do one of these if I don't look. I want to do this one. Okay, so at this joint, there's 1, 2, 3, so we can't. This one, there's 2, but this one is going out at this angle, so that's not. This one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess we start over here. That is 0. Yeah, so then 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay, so this one becomes 0. I see. See why they have all the zeros. So you have to start up here, and then you see that it's 0, and then you work your way down. Okay, maybe I can find a better example. Analysis of statically determinant trusses. Oh boy. Okay, well this is a good picture. Kind of. I don't like it actually. I lied. We're going somewhere else. Whizzes truss. Which definition best fits a truss? A bridge, a structure composed of members joined at their ends by friction pins, a structure composed of members joined at their ends by friction-free pins. Show answers? I don't... Okay, this is stupid. Mechanical engineering. Okay, sure. Your force members have blank loadings. What? Infinite loadings? No loadings? Minimum loadings? No loadings? What is this? This is so bad. This is... Ooh, stat weight. Wait, okay, wait. Quizlet. I don't care. Never mind. It's bad. I just... Man, I can't believe the one guy who I could have used his examples drew all over it and didn't put that at the end. Oh, maybe there's some pictures. Maybe there's some pictures. Hey, Scribble. Yes, okay, good. Okay. Like this one. This one is good. Okay. Alright. You can't really see it that well. I moved the wrong thing. Wait a second. There we go. Okay, Zero Force members. Okay, so this one, ED, which means that EF, which means that FG, which means that GH, which means that LM, well, I mean, that doesn't mean that. LM, and then that means that AL, and then KJ, and then, oh, no, oh. So KJ, yes, but not this one. So not this one. So not that. KJ, this one, I believe, is this. 2, yes. I don't care. I don't care. Get out of here. Wait, this one? Oh, that was the one we did before. Cropped. Okay, well, I do feel a lot better about this. Okay. Well, don't tell me the answer right there. Okay. Your first member. So right over here, 1, 2, 3. This one wouldn't have any. So 1, 2. Then these two wouldn't because they're not parallel. And then this one, 3, would. Here, there's an external force, so... Yeah, 3. Ooh, this one looks good. Okay. I don't know why he didn't just tell us the rules for these. He was like, just look at it and you can tell if it's a Zero Force member. And I was like, I'm looking at it really hard and I can't tell. I mean, this makes sense, you know. He did like proofs of them, but he didn't just like write them out as kind of like, oh, these are the 2 cases that you could have. It'd be kind of nice if he did. Okay, so this one, no. This one, yes. So this one, yes. This one, yes. Which means that you'd think it's this one, but it's not that one. And then it's symmetric, so this one and this one. What is this PDF untitled? Oh, this is just the same thing. Is there more? Oh no. Alright, well, that's pretty good, I think. Feel pretty good about that. I'll try and do some frames at some point. Or frames and machines, but I honestly feel pretty okay about those. It was honestly just the Zero Force members that condemned me on the last one. I was so close. I just identified them wrong. I thought something was a Zero Force member. It wasn't. And then I did a big goof. I'm trying to think. I might just end early today again. Because I could do... I'm planning on doing... Imagine having Zero Force. Imagine being a Zero Force member. Lol. Well, they're usually just for structure. Like, it's kind of weird because like they're not there for load, but they're there for structure. Kind of funny, silly. I was there to hold you up and support you. They're not useless. Zero force, they're not useless. Call them a zero force member. Okay, calling them a zero force member in like a team would actually be very, very funny. There are some zero force members I've unfortunately worked with. It's okay, sometimes everybody is a zero force member. You know, sometimes you have a lot of classes, but they have zero force, yes. They're not taking the load. They're not taking the load for the team. Workload is not evenly distributed. And that's the problem when you have two group classes. Which reminds me, I should probably do my calculations for my bomb calorimetry lab at some point. I need to message my group about that. Because we're oh my god, our last memo was so bad. It was so bad. She's gonna get so mad at us for not doing things that she told us to do. But, whatever. New way to call a team project freeloader, for real. Why are angles theta? That's just the Greek letter that we use to identify them. I think somebody just decided to start calling them theta. And then, like, when angles were conceived, and then we just kept doing it. It's kind of the same thing, like, why we call density rho. I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's see. Why is the angle symbol theta? Infraf. This convention dates back to ancient Greek mathematicians who used the letter theta to represent angles. Theta was the next letter that was not used for anything, and it was, yeah, we kept their... Were angles invented by the Greek? Well, so, like, I think a lot of the geometry stuff was, like, ancient Greece. Now, the real question is, why do we switch theta and phi for physics and math? When you're doing spherical coordinates, our three coordinates like this, in math, we say that this is rho, so the radius you have. This is theta, like this, and this, your elevation angle, is phi. But in physics, we call this one phi, and this one theta. Why do we do that? I don't know. You're learning systems of equations? Oh, that's so exciting. That's the first step in linear algebra. Here, if you want to learn the matrix way of doing them and get your teacher really confused as to why you know this, if you have something that's like 3x plus 5y and let's say like 6x plus minus 7y equals, they can equal a number, but we'll say they equal, like 2. This might be not possible to solve. If you take these numbers and you put them in a matrix like this, so we take each of the coefficients of the numbers and we put our constants over on this side, and we try and get this matrix into the form 1, 0, 0, 1, which means that we get x plus 0y equals something, and y, or x, 0x plus y equals something, then you just get the answer to it without having to do substitution or anything. Your teacher doesn't know you know dy dx equals slope? Oh no. Oh no. That's rough. If I was doing this, you could do... I didn't pick a very easy one to do, did I? Let's see. Okay, we want to divide everything by 3, so you can divide rows. Oh, use the graph. Oh yeah, solving system of equations by just graphing them. That's really smart. Yeah, I like doing that too. That's what Khan Academy says. Yeah, that's one good way to do it. If you have a bunch of lines, yeah, that the intersection is just where the lines intersect. And that works for, we do that in linear algebra too. If you're in a higher system, right? If you have a plane and a plane, right? Like let's say here's your other plane. Then they're going to intersect at a line. And that's what your solution is going to be. Is that line of math is just intimidating jargon. It is a lot of jargon, but if you have a good professor, I don't think it has to be like super jargony. I think it can be fun. Like, you know, it's kind of like make-believe in a way, right? It's like none of this stuff, you know, like we just made all this up. I mean, it's founded in logic, obviously, but you know, it is kind of just like, what if a fire-breathing dragon came in and, you know, gave us the mystical answers to the universe sometimes. When am I going to use this IRL? Well, what have you thought about what you want to do for a career? not like actual job, but like live. I don't know. That's fair. But like, do you know you want to like go into science, or if you want to like go into like liberal arts, so like maybe like writing or like art or something? Because if you're gonna go into like anything STEAM, oh, okay, yeah. If you're gonna be doing science, then math is really useful. Because like the way that I see math is, the reason that I think everybody should learn math is because our world is built off of math. Whether or not you are the one using the math, there is quite literally math everywhere around us. Like we speak in sine waves, right? That's trigonometry. I feel like that's a good thing to know about how it's manipulated and how it looks and all these things. So math is really this foundational basis, like it's not even a tool in our toolkit, like it is the toolbox that our other tools reside in, right? So like if you want to learn chemistry, like you're going to be using math, you're going to be using differential equations, right? All the way down the road, but you're going to be using algebra all the time, because math is just about creating relationships between things. And so physics uses math, and so chem uses math, and bio uses math, and all these things. And even art uses math, right? Like artists, you know, designers, they use the golden ratio a lot in design, and that's a mathematical model for relationships. When are you going to solve for slope? Well, so slope is a rate of change, right? So if you want to figure out how much something is changing over time, it's really useful. So maybe you have a function that's like, you know, I don't know, it could be, maybe you're doing like your finances or something, and you want to figure out like your spending rate over time. And like you could figure out that as like a personal example, right? If you had a function for your finances, how much money you were spending per time, which could be interesting to look at. And then obviously there's, because you can give examples that are like just do science, right? Just take a derivative or whatever. But like, you know, I think some people are actually like, I'm not going to go into science, I'm a business major, when will I ever use this? And then I say, okay, stats. But then, you know, as an engineer also, but Pythagoras, too useful for its own good. So much of our world is triangles. So much of our world is triangles. And it took me a long time to like be friends with the unit circle. And only like in recent memory of like my studies have I actually been able to look at different angles now and place them into the unit circle to actually have a much quicker understanding of finding, because I mean everything is triangles and everything is vectors, right? Really, that's what we're getting to with trig, is that we have a vector going off in some direction, and what direction is that vector going at? Because I mean, as much as we love triangles, and you know, in statics, right? We have like trusses and stuff. These are all triangles. This is all trig, but we care about the vectors way more because so much stuff is vectors. Yeah, vectors are our little. Trig's not equal to triangle. Yeah. Well, and I think the thing about trig is just that it's not taught in a very motivated way. And that's my biggest thing about teaching people is motivation, right? Because if you're learning something in school and you're like, damn, I'm not going to go into STEM, why would I need to learn math? It's like, you are super real for that. Let me see if I can like make it interesting in like a fun way, in like this is a playground, like a theoretical playground, and we're just going to have a good time and explore this stuff way. Or let me motivate you to see where it comes up in life, even if you're not the person designing stuff. You know, because there's a lot of things where it's like when I look around, I'm like, oh, I see where math and science and all these things are applied. But obviously, like, I'm not a chip engineer for computers, but I see where circuits are used and I see where that stuff is used. But he's very cool. Yeah, I feel like I only really got a more defined, like, appreciation of trig once I really took classes that actually just, like, used it. Math is like driving a car. You don't need to know how to do it, but it's very useful. I honestly feel like it's... Yeah, that is kind of a good way to think of it. I think it's kind of more like learning like a second language, honestly. It's like, yeah, you might not need to be speaking Spanish every day, but like there are going to be people you talk to where that like enriches your life. And learning a different language and learning a different culture, you know, that's really, really useful, and it teaches you a lot of things. Really, like, another real reason why you would want to teach math in school, because some people are like, just stop at geometry. Why do you need to teach calculus? Why do you need to teach these other things? And that's another argument that's like kind of hard for some people to rebut, because it's like, you can't just say, well, I like math, or well, these things are useful, because like you're not going to be needing to do related rates in a lot of things. I have not used a related rate since my calculus class, you know, 4 years ago or 3 years ago or whatever. But it's kind of like it trains your brain, you know, in different ways. That's why we take English classes too. Although I really feel like there should be more emphasis on English classes, especially in my STEM degree, because, bro, people are bad at writing and they need to get good at writing, and no one's helping them get better at writing. It's kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. Maths is exponential difficulty, where x is how much you know. It's interesting because I've been thinking a lot about like just teaching in general lately, because so we have to do course evaluations at the end of every quarter for professors, and you know, we give them feedback and there are various questions that they ask us. But as a person who is kind of an educator, you know, I say kind of because I teach people, but it's like I mostly tutor people, or I do stuff like this, right, which is like a little less, it's less high stakes than if you're teaching, like if you're doing a class where you're writing tests and stuff. But I've been thinking about it, and it's like nothing is really, no part of an engineering degree is actually that hard. And one of the things my professor was saying, he was saying like, and I was getting like really mad, because he was like, this class is as hard as dynamics. And he was talking about data analysis. He was like, this class is as hard as dynamics. You have to put in that much time. And I'm like, first off, that's wrong. It's wrong. It's not, it shouldn't be as hard as dynamics, because it's very simple. But the idea that we're like putting certain subjects like on a pedestal, like math or like dynamics or like statics, right? This is statics. This stuff, right? If you take a basic physics class and I give you this free body diagram, It's like, you could solve this. You know how to solve this. It's really just like knowing vectors and knowing how they relate and these very, very simple principles. And we only have a couple governing equations. And guess what? There's some of the forces equals 0. Some of the moments equals 0. You know, these kind of things. And it's like, sure, there's some extra math. You might need to do cross products. You might need to do these more complicated things. But at its core, it's just saying like, let's make an equilibrium. Let's make things not move. And that's not hard, you know? So I think that for a lot of math, as long as you break it down into chunks, because even like my professor for linear algebra, he taught people SVD, standard value decomposition. Very, very, very high level. People take graduate courses about this, and he learned it in grad school. But the way that he taught it, it's like 5 different matrices, and there's a matrix that is e to the power of a matrix, right? So that's like this, and you know, all these different things, and it gives you a number, and it's like, well, what does that even mean, right? But this is a really, really useful equation, and because he just took the time to explain it simply and straightforwardly, it wasn't hard, and people could understand it, and I could understand it, even though I hadn't taken his class, and I was just going into his lectures sometimes. I have no clue about anything with matrices. Matrices are really cool. Linear algebra was honestly the first course that I had where I was like, I think I like math more, because calculus was the start. I don't know how they work. A matrix is just a way of storing data. So just like how we have vectors, right? Where it's like, if we want to describe a point, we can describe a point like, you know, 3, 1, and we know that corresponds to, okay, well, we go over 1, 2, 3, and we go up 1. We can have a vector that's 3, 1, that's saying, okay, if we start at 0, we're going to 3, 1. And a matrix is just like a collection of vectors, you know? So we'll have like maybe 3, 1, and then like 5, 2, and 3, 3, and all these vectors, they're just in there. That's kind of all it is. SVD is pretty swag for PCA. PCA is, oh, in my brain, I actually think I studied a PCA algorithm. PCA is for facial recognition, right? Reducing the number of columns. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Because I did some AI stuff a while back. Anything machine learning. Yeah, I studied it for it was crazy because it was my sophomore year, I believe, and I was taking calculus. No. I was taking pre-calculus, and I wasn't going to take linear algebra for 2 years, and I hadn't even taken calculus, and I was doing this machine learning stuff. And when I started talking about eigenvectors and eigenfaces in this class, because this is a PCA algorithm like for facial recognition, and I was like, guys, this is in the nth dimension. It's in the nth dimension, and they're all correlated in this eigenspace. People were like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because most people didn't take linear at my school, and I was even like, okay, so an eigenvector is when you multiply it by a vector, it stays the same or something, like it's scaled, and I was like, I don't know what that means, but it's funny looking back on it. It's so cool though. It's like such a beautiful raw form of math that's like, it really is very beautiful. Although the proofs for it are a little more in depth in terms of how much you have to write. I think is funny. I think that's all I got. I don't really want to do, because I think, but wait, actually, I guess I could check. I think this is on second moment of inertia. The first big math I did was quaternions. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, quaternions. Are they like tensors, or are they quaternions are a vector in 3D space with a rotation, right? If you treat the dataset as a matrix, you create an equivalent dataset with less columns usually because it avoids overfitting. If I recall, you have too many columns relative to your roles. It's bad. As a linear algebra, I don't remember shit. I need to code a 3D camera? Oh, that's awesome. I remember for the game that I worked on, we had to do quaternion stuff, and we were like, what the hell is a quaternion? You visualize the fourth dimension? Oh, dude, my professor, he was talking about it. He was like, yeah, there are some people who get good enough where they can actually visualize the fourth dimension, but I cannot do that. I can like somewhat comprehend it, but like when you start getting into hypercubes, it's like I tap out. Let me see. Okay, homework. I just want to see if this is... I want to say this is gonna be... Yeah, moment of inertia about the x and y. Centroidal moment. Centroidal x area moment of inertia. Oh, that's a mouthful. Amoy. The fourth... Wait. But you're talking about, like... And it might... Well, the higher dimensions definitely exist. I mean, I feel like that... I feel confident saying that. Well, you're saying that... But you were working with rotations, right? So that wouldn't have been... That wouldn't have been 4D space. That would have been 3D and then a rotation, right? Or actually, I don't know. I haven't worked with quaternions. Yeah. I like 4D. 4D and higher Ds in linear are... You did other 4D stuff. Are fun. Fuck yeah, I'll do one. I'll do one Amoy. Okay. So, about the X and Y axes. To do this... I need to remember if I'm doing it about the centroid, I have to shift it. I think I don't have to shift it if I do it about the non-centroid? I don't know. By integration, we're gonna use some double integrals, baby. I just realized how little math you actually know. That's okay. You're still really young. Where am I at? Where am I at? Amoy. Okay. Recall SolidWorks example. Wait, this is... No, this is right. No, that's wrong. I should know everything at 14. What was I doing when I was 14? What grade was I in? I'm trying to think. Let me think. I'm 20 now. I was 18 my senior year. I think I was a freshman. No. I was... Before? I was like 40 hours a week of Counter-Strike. That's real as fuck. I think I was just like... I was either in geometry or... Oh, it's weird because I would have been 14 for most of my 8th grade. Yeah, 14 for most of my 8th grade. So I would have been in geometry. Which is basically just doing trig and stuff. And then the year after I did Algebra 2 and trig, but like it was like more of the math of trig and not the geometry part of geometry. Geometry was like proofs. You know what I'm learning at 14? I don't know. What are you learning at 14? I've heard you say a little bit of stuff. Wait, okay. Y squared dA is our lever arm. I think it's about the x and y. Yeah, so I think it's normally about the x and y. And then we have to... Well, what my school is teaching me, and then we have to move it. Just take a guess. Let's see. Normally, people would have been taking Algebra 2, I think, at that point. Because I was a year ahead. So that would have been like parabolas and more factoring and quadratic formula, I think. And maybe probability? No, I think probability was Algebra 1. Something like that. Geometry, world history, English, literature, chem/bio. Multiplying decimals. Oh, no. Well, did we do decimal? Well, no, we did. When did I do fractions? Jesus, that was... I actually don't even know when we talked about that. Probably Algebra 1? Oh, I don't even know. What was I taking for science? I think I had to take bio in my 7th grade, and then 8th grade I took a quote-unquote physics. Yeah, 6th grade or earlier. 6th grade or earlier. It was probably 5th grade for me, I think, because we did ratios in 5th grade. I do vaguely remember. But it probably would have been 6th grade for most people. Okay, let's see. We got to do some integration. Learning negative numbers at the ripe age. Okay, we learned negative numbers way earlier. No variables, just adding and subtracting fractions. Because I remember, okay, the reason why I remember us doing ratios is very, very clearly we had to have this clown. There was like a big clown made of shapes. And like we had like a group project because like all of our stuff was like more, I don't know, it wasn't just like sit down in a classroom, but we had to like scale up this clown and like make him out of like big paper. I remember that, and we like learned like how to do that. I don't know. I think that was 5th grade. But we also did like basic algebra in 5th grade. Like, oh, 3x plus 17, like word problems. Yeah, you could take classes at a community college. Actually, honestly, yeah, because my college teaches like algebra 2. I think. There are some people who don't have a lot of math, right? So like the first class that most people take when they come to my school is pre-calc. And that would be your... You could take pre-calc. I took it when I was like 16? And they have like stuff that's even earlier, yeah. You're doing Algebra 1 right now? I feel so behind. Yeah, like community college especially. I mean, I'm at a university, so most of the time people have like some... I think you're required to have a certain level of math to go here. Okay, let me see. I think he gave us slides for these questions. I would say that your school system is weirder than yours. Oh, true. Yeah, you're in Europe, right? Oh, here it is. Parallel axis theorem. Teehee. Yeah, British. Oh, so you probably can't. You probably can't. There aren't really community colleges, right? I mean, honestly, yeah, Khan Academy would be good. And then if you could, like, I don't know what your situation is exactly, but if you could test into higher classes, they might let you do that. Or you could potentially take, like, I know people at my school, they offered, like, summer classes for people who wanted to basically skip ahead a year of math. But you had to, like, take, like, you basically had to, like, pass the class, and be good at the class. Why do I have radius of gyration? Okay, where's the, what am I looking for? Q? Do I need a Q for area of integration? Or not? Because I know we had a Q for... Oh, wait, no, because this is not divided by... Wait a second. Is moment of inertia... Honestly, Bean, you're so real for that. Yeah, math teachers, like, if you're interested, like, especially if you're in, like, high school, or if you're, like, you know, still in middle school or whatever, like, they just want anybody who's interested. For real. Okay, that's from the centroid, but I want from the other one. Wait, I just want to see. Q equals... okay. So our first... Okay, our I isn't a... we don't need to do anything with the eye because the other one we're trying to find the centroid, not the moment, I guess. Because this is just a moment. Alright. They kind of don't care about your interest in math? What? What the heck? That's awful. Can you talk to maybe, like, the department head or something? Like, whoever's in charge of, like, all of the teachers, essentially? You talked to them already? Sorry, I'm eating cereal now. 3 times? What'd they say? No? They gave you like a mock test? Well, that's good. When you go up, you hit X. When you go down, you hit X squared. And then 0 to 1. They're gonna give you the non-calculator one soon too. Well, that's good. But are they not letting you like move up or something? Are your parents like supportive of you trying to get into higher classes? It's gonna be y cubed over 3 x to x squared. Oh boy, this is gonna be a little... Alright, this should be dy. dx, there we go. dx. 0 to 1. Okay, so we're gonna get x cubed over 3 minus x to the 6th over 3. You're level 1 in math. I have to do all the work I'm given. And if you're good enough, you go to level 2. So, is level 1 like... Is it like you have a track that's like 1 and then like a track that's like a head that's 2? Or is it like you have 1 and then it goes to 2? And then it goes to like 3 or something? Because like the way I can describe it in American schools is usually like, or like where I was at my school, we had like a track that was like the base track. And if you took a class in the summer, you could jump up to one that was like more accelerated. Most people learn to decouple the success of their own learning from the classes they take. Maybe you can just keep learning by yourself when you get to university, opt to test out classes to get back to your level. Yeah, exactly. That's also an option. Yeah, if you're a good student and you're in, like, you don't have to be in accelerated classes to, like, you know, do well. Level 3 is supposed to be a level, and level 2 is like a C and G CSE. X to the 4th. We do 1 over 3 times x to the 4th over 4. Minus 1 over 3 times x to the 7th over 7, and we do that from 0 to 1. Oh, it's so nice that it's 1. It's going to equal 1/12 minus 1 21st. That sucks. Wait, no, it's not that. It's 28. Anyways, I don't know what they're going to be teaching me. I don't have the curriculum. Well, yeah, I think the biggest thing I would say in terms of like learning and what's going to keep you sane and getting through school is like Speen said, like if you can kind of like decouple or like detach yourself from saying like, okay, so I'm learning these things at school, but I'm actually pursuing what I want to do in my own way and I have agency over it. And then once I get out of this system, I can like regain that agency because they'll let me have the agency. That's what I did. Not with the level of content, but it was like with the way that people were teaching. And that's like what I'm doing for my like data analysis and stuff that I don't like doing. This is like not gonna work out. 112 and 128. Might get a math tutor? Yeah, that could go well. There's 330. Wait, no. 28. It's 2. 56. That's not gonna work. 84. Yes, 84 works. So 12 or 84 divided by 12 is 7. So this equals 7 84ths minus 8. 3 84ths equals 4 over 84 equals 1 over 21. Man, your school is horrible. Can I post 2 links? Yeah, go for it. Links shouldn't be allowed. I mean, they should be allowed, but if they aren't, I will change that. Equals IX bar. Not bar. I don't know why I wrote bar. We're not doing centroidal. We'll do IY real quick. Man, double integrals with this makes it so much easier. Map of self-studying math from Algebra 1 to complex analysis and topology? Oh, that's awesome. X squared dA. Tips of making the most of your self-study time. Oh man, these are great resources. Thank you so much for putting them there. So we need x equals square root of 1. That sucks, but it's still gonna suck. It should be okay, maybe. And then, yeah, well, that's just that. Okay, so we'll have... Oh, okay, well, this is also 1 meter. They always ask why I'm not in class or what I'm doing out of lesson, but they never ask how I'm doing, if I'm alright, or I don't know why I've been crying on the floor for the past 3 hours. And that sucks. How big are your classes? Are they like really large? Is that why they... hit X. Feel right. 6 people? Oh my god, they definitely shouldn't be ignoring you then. Because like in American schools, you know, if it's like a shit ton of people, I mean, I get it a little bit more, but Jesus, that's bad. Oh, x cubed over 3. A small school. I had a small school too, but not that small. Let's see, this is going to be 0 to 1. Y to the 3 halves over 3 minus y cubed. Actually, this won't be too bad to integrate. I mean, it'll just be like a little silly goofy. We do 1/3 times y to the 5 halves over... What? That's crazy. That's so bad. Okay, well, I mean, like, I'm no stranger to, like, people in, you know, some of my friends who were in pretty bad schools, but... Can I explain how divide and conquer works? Give me 1 second. write this. It's okay, it's okay. We're chilling. So it'll be 5, 5/6 minus 1/12. Oops. Ooh, this is good, this is good. So what's that? 10/12 minus 1/12 equals 9. Uh-oh, that looks bad. I have a favorite coping mechanism, dissociation. That's tragic. I'm sorry. Divide and conquer. Let me see, because I think I have actually an algorithm. Let's see if I can find one. Yeah, I think that, like, what is this? It's like a binary sort or something? There's something, or like a merge sort, I think, does this. This makes, here, let me see. This, I think, is a pretty good... I don't know if it's a specific one, but in terms of, like, the mindset... Oh my god, this block of code words, I cannot read that. I cannot read that at all. Holy moly, no. Sorry, that one I can't help with. But for divide and conquer, it's like, it's similar to the, there's one sorting algorithm that does this. I think it's the binary search, where like, if for binary search, obviously you stop when you find your thing. That would be like, oh, we just did this, and then we just go up the tree again. But it's like splitting stuff, and then you just put it back together after. I just can't read that. Is that machine code or am I tripping? I don't even know what that is. That is like a foreign alien language to me. I need to figure out why this doesn't equal 1/20. I must have plugged something in wrong. Let's see, 3 halves over 3. That's correct. Minus cubed over 3. That one's correct. This one, 1/3, 2/5. Like 5 halves, we flip that. Oh wait, no. It's times this, I think. Because if it's like we bring down the, yeah. Right, this should be divided by 5 halves. So this won't be, this will be 2/15. 15 and 12, ew. The flow of recursion in C? I've never written in C. Also, I'm very bad at recursion. I'm really bad at recursion, which is like really not good, but ooh, 60. Let's see, 8 minus 5/60 equals 3/60. Oh, what happened? Okay, I don't know what that did. Okay, whatever. Oh god, what is happening? I want to just write? Hello? What's happening? Why did it do that? Go back to brush. Hello? I see math like a game. Each subject is a different level, and as you go up, you gain more experience in the topic, and you gain certain items, tools you can use to solve later levels. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I turned on precision mode. Turn off precision mode. I don't want that. Okay, that might have been what I turned on. Go away. What's happening? I'm over there. Oh no, I switched what window my pen is on. Oh god. How do I push my monitor back? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, gamers. Memory padding? I don't know that one either. Okay, I got it back. I got it back. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I briefly had a small digital stroke. There we go. Equals 120 equals IY. Good to know I still got it. Good to know I can still do a double integral. Memory padding? It sounds complicated. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I didn't write meters forth. I want to say this isn't Google, but I want to be polite. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know, because, I mean, usually I could answer your questions, but I just don't know enough CS anymore, you know? Like, if there was a chance I could answer it, I would try and explain it, but I don't have a CS degree. Like, if you ask my dad, he'd probably know. But, I kind of wish I knew, though, you know, because I do miss, oh, it's nice because one of my friends has a like, I don't want to say mentee, but we have like a, I don't know, like a big little program for one of the clubs we're a part of, and he's doing a CS degree, and it's like really cool. It's just nice to like hear people doing CS stuff again, I guess. Like, can I miss it? Gotta go. I'm gonna be studying all day tomorrow, maybe the day after, but I don't want to get too burned out. Yeah, 2 hours is a sweet spot. Speaking of which, it's 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. I think I am going to head out. I got somewhere to go at like 3, so I'm gonna eat something first. A big stretch. I don't know how we both go at the same time. I don't know if I'm gonna stream on Thanksgiving. I don't know if people are gonna be around. I would stream for people, like, because I'm not doing family stuff, because I am currently just chilling at my school, because I'm not gonna fly back to the East Coast. Oh, what's up there? Oh, yeah, British. We don't, yeah, you guys don't do that. But, yeah, I might just stream for people who aren't doing stuff that day. Kind of like how people stream on, like, Christmas Day. You know? Or Halloween. It's like, hey, I'm not doing anything, I have no life. I think I'll probably take a break for tomorrow. Oh, can I raid? Yeah, I can raid. How many people do we have? Normally I don't raid because we only have like one person, and I feel bad about raiding people. Let's see. Yeah, we can raid somebody. Who's live? Who's live? Teehee. Raid channel. Oh god, these are all like famous people. I don't like raiding famous people. Okay, we'll raid Ciel. He's cool. He's a tiger. All right. I will see you guys later. I hope you have a good day. Probably won't stream tomorrow, but after I will. Oh shit, I need to do laundry today. I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Bye. See you guys.